producer and the director of Fatal Attraction.
Suppose I were to offer you $1 million for one night with your wife.
A provocative offer.
David, I think you want me to do it.
An irresistible seduction.
You might enjoy it.
Don't bet on it.
An indecent proposal.
It was just sex, not love, just sex.
Robert Redford, Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson. Indecent Proposal, rated R. Starts Wednesday, April 7th.
We're gonna take your picture. Here we go. Okay, give me a big smile. Don't worry, kids love me. Oh, it's the phone. They want you to smile. They'll call you back. So this guy walks into a psychiatrist with a squid on his head. Oh, you've heard this one. Ow! Funny thing happened to me on the way to the sandbox today. Look, I'm the mouse man. Don't cry. It's just me. It's not really a mouse. I'm dying here. You like French fries? You like McDonald's? What did I tell you? Kids love me.
Walt Disney World invites you to be our guest. Call 407-W-Disney.
We know you see all the men you have to be, just how much you give, all the lives you live.
From Gillette Sensor Technology comes the Gillette Series, shaving, aftershave, and deodorant products to help a man look, feel, and be his best. The Gillette Series. With Gillette Sensor, it's redefining men's grooming.
This is powerful shoot.
It's pretty serious. Lightyear by LA Tech. I think it's an upper class of sneakers on the court.
That is real cool.
I wonder who thought of this. Some big college AAA master's degree having. There must be some brainy mugs. If people start having too much fun with this, they're going to ban it. Gotta own the light if you want to own the night.
Fisher-Price Dino Roars. They're a scream.
Ragu introduces Beef Tonight, and people can't wait to get home for dinner. Beef Tonight, 3 new simmer sauces that turn your ground beef into hearty meals, like barbecue beef and beef stroganoff.
I feel like beef tonight.
If you think you see big stars at the Oscars, then just wait till you see who's at Arsenio's this week. Stars like Burt Reynolds, Shelley Long, Sinbad, and Holly Hunter. Then for the music,
We go on from A to Z with the music.
no doubt, with Ice-T, Winona, LL Cool J, and rockin' Ugly Kid Joe. But first, on Monday, it's a post-Oscar party with Oscar winners Denzel Washington and Robert Duvall, plus Rex in Effect with Teddy Riley on Arsenio.
Monday on KSHB, Fox 41.
I had no idea Alaska was so far away. Coming from Tennessee, it's up there. I went there to check on a new Saturn, fix a little problem with our seat recliner. Since Robin Millage was 2,500 miles from our nearest retailer, we went to her. Didn't take long and she was back in business, and I was on my way home. I tell folks Alaska is a great place, though I'd recommend staying more than a day.
We got trouble right here in our great city. And it starts with C and it ends with T, and that stands for cost. High cost, my friends. Cost that means that you can't buy the carpet of your dreams because your wallet is too light after paying all the bills and stocking up the fridge. But there's hope. There's hope, my friends. Big Bob's. Big Bob's used carpet, yes sirree. Because the cost is low, so that you can buy the carpet that you need and still have money in your pocket and a smile on your face. Big Bob's. Big Bob's used carpet, yes siree. But wait, my friends, there's more. I got more to tell you about Big Bob's. Because Big Bob's...
Now you
can get a 2-year lease on an Accord LX sedan for $239 a month with just $1,000 down. See your nearest dealer. He'll have all the facts.
Now, you know Quick Trip gasoline is unconditionally guaranteed. So if you ever have a fuel-related problem, call Quick Trip. You don't even have to have a receipt. They'll send you a simple form. Get your mechanic to complete the form. Send it along with your repair bill, and Quick Trip will pay you back for any fuel-related repairs. Plus the gasoline. It's that simple. Buy your gasoline from Quick Trip with complete confidence. It's unconditionally guaranteed.
There is a place in every city and every town where those who are drawn to the cutting edge seem to gather. And the pull is magnetic. There is a sound that you can expect to hear above the music and over the heated conversation. It's the sound of German being spoken by those whose passion is to live life. In your town, America, and the world, Beck's, the #1 imported German beer.
You know, I run into people all the time that have never shopped at a Men's Warehouse store, and I say the same thing to everybody. We offer many of the same brands, the same designers as you'll find in department stores, at 20 to 30% less every day. Give us 1 minute. Just come into our store and look at the labels and look at the prices for 60 seconds, and you'll become a Men's Warehouse customer. I guarantee it.
The Men's Warehouse. Call 1-800-776-SUIT.
Now at all 3 BrandsMart locations, the lowest price ever on a Canon Hi-8 camcorder, loaded with audio-video special effects, hi-fi stereo sound, and the finest Hi-8 picture quality, just $7.99. This Alpine AM/FM stereo cassette with detachable front panel security, $249. And your choice of a handheld or transportable car phone, free when you sign up for Southwestern Bell Mobile System service. From BrandsMart, the brand smart place to buy, Kansas City, Overland Park, and Independence.
This is a KSHB Fox 41 news break.
Good evening. Whiteman Air Force Base will be home to the new bomber wing of the 509th, which will house 16 stealth bombers later this year. The base is also scheduled to receive 12 T-38s, the training jet for the B-2. Whiteman has been a Minuteman missile installation since the early 60s, but is now deactivating those missiles and destroying the underground silos. Workers in Russia will pass judgment on that country's painful economic reforms in April as a result of today's raucous emergency session of Russia's Congress. Early elections are also in the works for the embattled presidential position of Boris Yeltsin and the Russian parliament. Lows tonight will be close to 59 degrees with a 30% chance of rain turning into an 80% chance of rain tomorrow. Highs on Tuesday will stay around 63. I'm Martha Lally. Thanks for being with us.
We recently introduced Hardee's Frisco Burger with the great sourdough taste of San Francisco. But New Yorkers said, hey, what about our famous rye? So here's Hardee's new New York Patty Melt. It's Hardee's thick quarter-pound burger on grilled New York rye. Crisp bacon and sauteed onions to add some, excitement. And in New York's melting pot fashion, Swiss, cheddar, and Monterey Jack cheese. Now San Francisco's happy. And New York's happy. So is Louisville, Spartanburg, Peoria, Springfield.
Real food?
Hardee's.
Now, when I was a young boy,
cold filter, another genuine draft. For those who discovered its smooth draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
the greatest lane alive. But now I'm a man, way past 21.
Want to run all your software fast? Then look for the Intel Inside symbol on your next computer. It says you've got a real power source on the inside. Like the upgradable Intel 486 microprocessor. Power it up and run your software at light speed. Intel, the computer inside.
There's only one chocolate that tastes as smooth as silk. Dove chocolate. Pure, rich, smooth. Silk becomes chocolate. Dove, slowly blended to a texture so fine, it makes ordinary chocolate seem ordinary. Dove and Dove Dark, pure silk chocolate.
One of these engines was filled with Castrol Syntec, a synthetic oil, the rest with conventional oils. They were then drained and started without oil to prove a point. You see, Syntec has a unique molecular structure that bonds to engine parts. Lab tests show it leaves a layer of protection far stronger than conventional oil. And if Syntec protects this well now, imagine if you leave it in. Castrol Syntec protects in ways other oils can't.
Next time on The Untouchables.
Either get out of Chicago, or we will throw you out using any means necessary.
Elliot Ness cracks down on corruption.
Federal agents, nobody moves.
But will he pay the ultimate price for justice?
You start annoying Al Capone, and he's gonna come down on you like a ton of bricks.
A blood feud rages on.
You're dead, Ness. You're dead!
On the next exciting episode of The Untouchables.
McDonald's doesn't have it. Wendy's doesn't have it. It's Burger King's new flame-broiled meatloaf sandwich.
I love this place.
You a big meatloaf fan?
Yeah, sure am.
It's the new flame-broiled meatloaf sandwich. Good deal?
I'm impressed.
Flame-broiled meatloaf patty with onions and ketchup. Would you like to try this?
Good. It's much better than my mother ever made.
Oh, sorry, Mom. How's it taste?
It's very delicious.
It's the new flame-broiled meatloaf sandwich. It's your way, right away.
I love this place.
Levi's loose-fitting jeans. A loose interpretation of the original.
In the ongoing march against dirt, Bissell takes a giant step forward. Bissell proudly brings you one powerful cleaning system that deep cleans deep down carpet dirt, powerfully cleans your upholstery, and even replaces your vacuum for everyday cleaning and wet spills too. The Bissell Big Green Clean Machine. Once again, Bissell makes dirt history.
The Lone Ranger.
Who was that masked man who stopped the horses?
I don't know, but he give me this.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going and